Hello, boys and girls. My name is Dolly Warden, and I'm here today to share a story with you called Frederic by Leoni. He both wrote the story and did all the beautiful pictures. This is Frederic. This is Frederic. And all along the meadow where the cows grazed and the horses ran, there was an old stone wall. And in that wall, not far from the barn and the granary, a chatty family of field mice had their home. But the farmers had moved away. The barn was abandoned, and the granary was empty. And since winter was not far off, the little mice began to gather corn and nuts and wheat and straw. They all worked day and night, all except Frederic. Frederic, why don't you work? They asked. I do work, said Frederic. I gather the sun rays for the cold, dark winter days. And when they saw Frederic sitting there, staring in the meadow, they said, And now, Frederic? I gather colors, answered Frederic simply, for winter is gray. And once Frederic seemed half asleep. Are you dreaming, Frederic? They asked reproachfully. But Frederic said, Oh no, I'm gathering words and will run out of things to say. In the winter days that are long and many. The winter days came, and when the first snow fell, the 5 little field mice took to their hideout in the stones. In the beginning, there was lots to eat, and the mice told stories of foolish foxes and silly cats, and they were a happy family. But little by little, they had nibbled up most of the nuts and the berries, and the straw was gone, and the corn was only a memory, and it was cold in that wall, and no one felt like chatting. Then they remembered what Frederic had said about sun rays and colors and words. And what about your supplies, Frederic? They asked. Close your eyes, said Frederic, and he climbed on a big stone. Now I send you the rays of the sun. And as Frederic spoke of the sun, the 4 field mice began to feel warmer. Was it Frederick's voice? Was it magic? And how about the colors, Frederic? They asked anxiously. Close your eyes again, Frederic said. And when he told him of the blue periwinkles and the red poppies and the yellow wheat of the berry bush, They saw the colors as clearly as if they had been painted in their minds. And the words, Frederic cleared his throat, waited a moment, and then, as if from a stage, he said, "Who scatters snowflakes? Who melts the ice? Who spoils the weather? Who makes it nice? Who grows the four-leaf clovers in June? Who dims the daylight? Who lights the moon? 4 little field mice who live in the sky, 4 little field mice like you and I. One is the spring mouse who turns on the showers. Then comes the summer who brings paints in the flowers. The fall mouse is next, and walnuts and wheat, and winter last with the little cold feet." Aren't we lucky the seasons are 4? Think of a year with one less or one more. And when Frederic finished, they all applauded. And Frederic, they said, "You're a poet." Frederic blushed, took a bow, and then shyly said, "I know it." The end of Frederic by Leoni. Thank you for listening.